Jai Hind everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel which is Explore Yourselves, Banking and General Knowledge etc. Today as on 24th May 2025, I am going to talk about rate of interest in SB accounts in almost all private sector banks, a complete guide. HDFC Bank, rate of interest in savings bank account up to rupees 50 lakhs 2.75%, above rupees 50 lakhs 3.25%. Note: minimum balance criteria for metro, urban and rural. Axis Bank, rate of interest in savings bank account less than rupees 50 lakhs is 2.75%, rupees 50 lakhs and up to less than rupees 200 crores 3.25%, rupees 200 crores and above overnight MIBOR plus 0.70%. Note: the interest is calculated basis incremental balance slabs up to rupees 2000 crores. For balance slabs of rupees 2000 crores and above, flat interest payout would be applicable on the entire amount. ICICI Bank, rate of interest in savings bank account up to rupees 50 lakhs 2.75% and above rupees 50 lakhs 3.25%. DCB Bank, rate of interest in savings bank account up to rupees 1 lakh 1.50%, above rupees 1 lakh to less than rupees 5 lakh 2.50%, above rupees 5 lakh to less than rupees 10 lakh 4.50%, rupees 10 lakh to less than rupees 50 lakh 6.60%, rupees 50 lakh to less than rupees 1 crore 7%, rupees 1 crore to less than rupees 2 crore 7%, rupees 2 crore to less than rupees 3 crore 7.25%, rupees 3 crore to less than rupees 50 crore 7%, rupees 50 crore to less than rupees 300 crore 7.25%, rupees 300 crore and above is 5.50%. Bandhan Bank, for end of day balance up to rupees 250 crore, rate of interest in savings bank account up to rupees 1 lakh 3%, above rupees 1 lakh to less than rupees 5 lakh 3%, rupees 5 lakh to less than rupees 10 lakh is 5%, rupees 10 lakh to less than rupees 50 lakh 6%, rupees 50 lakh to less than rupees 1 crore 6%, rupees 1 crore to less than rupees 5 crore 6%, rupees 5 crore to less than rupees 50 crore 6.50%, rupees 50 crore to less than rupees 250 crore is 6.50%. For end of day balance above rupees 250 crore, rate of interest in savings bank account up to rupees 1 lakh 3%, entire balance above rupees 1 lakh is 7%. For end of day balance above rupees 500 crore up to rupees 1 lakh is 3%, entire balance above rupees 1 lakh is 7%. CSB Bank, rate of interest in savings bank account for end of day balance up to rupees 1 lakh is 2.10%. For end of day balance above rupees 1 lakh to rupees 25 lakh 2.10%. For amount up to rupees 1 lakh 2.50%. For amount above rupees 1 lakh and up to rupees 25 lakh. For end of day balance above rupees 25 lakh to rupees 50 lakh 2.10%. For amount up to rupees 1 lakh 2.50%. For amount above rupees 1 lakh and up to rupees 25 lakh 3%. For amount above rupees 25 lakh and up to rupees 50 lakh. For end of day balance above rupees 50 lakh to rupees 505 crore 2.10%. For amount up to rupees 1 lakh 2.50%. For amount above rupees 1 lakh and up to rupees 25 lakh 3%. For amount above 25 lakh and up to rupees 50 lakh 4%. For amount above to 50 lakh and up to rupees 5 crore. For end of day balance above rupees 5 crore to rupees 25 crore, 2.10% for amount up to rupees 1 lakh, 2.50% for amount above rupees 1 lakh and up to rupees 25 lakh, 3% for amount above rupees 25 lakh and up to rupees 50 lakh, 4% for amount above rupees 50 lakh and up to rupees 5 crore, 5% for amount above rupees 5 crore and up to rupees 25 crore. For end of day balance above rupees 25 crore to rupees 50 crore, 2.10% for amount up to rupees 1 lakh, 2.50 rupees 1 lakh to up to rupees 25 lakh, 3% for rupees 20 above rupees 25 lakh and to rupees 50 lakh, 4% for above rupees 50 lakh and up to rupees 5 crore, 5% for amount above rupees 5 crore and up to rupees 25 crore, 5.50% for above rupees 25 crore and up to rupees 50 crore. For end of day balance above rupees 50 crore to rupees 110 crore, 2.10% for up to rupees 1 lakh, 2.50% for rupees 1 lakh to rupees 25 lakh, 3% for above rupees 25 lakh to rupees 50 lakh, 4% above rupees 50 lakh to rupees 5 crore, 5% for above rupees 5 crore to rupees 25 crore, 5.50% for above rupees 25 crore and up to 50 crore, 6% for above rupees 50 crore and up to rupees 110 crore. For end of day balance above rupees 110 crores to rupees 200 crore, 2.10% for up to rupees 1 lakh, same as above, 6% for 50 crore and rupees 100 crore 10 crore, 7.75% for amount above 110 crore and up to rupees 200 crore. End of day balance above rupees 200 crore. Rest all same, only 7.85% for amount above rupees 200 crore. Dhanulakshmi Bank, rate of interest in savings bank account up to rupees 1 lakh 2.50%, above rupees 1 lakh to rupees 5 lakhs is 2.75%, above rupees 5 lakhs to rupees 50 lakhs 3.25%, above rupees 50 lakhs 4%. Federal Bank, rate of interest in savings bank account for end of day balance up to rupees 1 lakh is 2.75%. End of day balance above rupees 1 lakh to rupees 50 crores, 2.75% for balance less than rupees 50 lakhs, 3.50% for balance of rupees 50 lakhs to less than rupees 5 crores, 5.25% for balance of rupees 5 crores to less than rupees 50 crores. For end of day balance rupees 50 crores to less than rupees 150 crores, 2.75% for balance up to rupees 1 lakh, 6.90% for balance above rupees 1 lakh to less than rupees 150 crore. For end of day balance rupees 150 crores and above, 2.75% for balance up to rupees 1 lakh, 3% for balance above rupees 1 lakh. IndusInd Bank, rate of interest in savings bank account up to rupees 5 lakh 3%, above rupees 5 lakh to rupees 10 lakh 4%, above rupees 10 lakh to rupees 25 lakh 5%, above rupees 25 lakh to rupees 50 lakh 6%, above rupees 50 lakh to rupees 5 crore 7%, above rupees 5 crore to rupees 100 crore 7%, flat rate applicable on entire balance. Above rupees 100 crore, contact branch. IDFC First Bank, rate of interest in savings bank account up to rupees 5 lakh 3%, above rupees 5 lakh to rupees 25 crores 7%, above rupees 25 crores to rupees 50 crores 6.50%, above rupees 50 crores to rupees 100 crores 6%, above rupees 100 crores to rupees 200 crores is 4.50%, above rupees 200 crores is 3.50%. Note, interest will be calculated on progressive balances in each interest rate slab as applicable. Jammu and Kashmir Bank, rate of interest in savings bank account for all amount 2.90%. Karnataka Bank. Rate of interest in savings bank account up to rupees 1 lakh 2.75%, above rupees 1 lakh to rupees 10 lakh 2.75%, above rupees 10 lakh to rupees 50 lakh 2.75%, above rupees 50 lakh to rupees 100 lakh 3.50%, above rupees 100 lakh is 4%. Karur Vaisya Bank. Rate of interest in savings bank account less than rupees 5 lakh 2.25%, rupees 5 lakh to less than rupees 10 lakh 2.50%, rupees 10 lakh to less than rupees 1 crore 3%, rupees 1 crore to less than rupees 100 crore 3.25%, rupees 100 crore to less than rupees 150 crore MIBOR minus 0.50%, rupees 150 crore and above MIBOR minus 0.50%. Kotak Mahindra Bank. Rate of interest in savings bank account up to rupees 50 lakh 2.75%, above rupees 50 lakh to rupees 300 crore 3.25%, above rupees 300 crore to rupees 1000 crore is MIBOR plus 5.2 bps per annum, above rupees 1000 crore and above MIBOR plus 75 bps per annum. Note, MIBOR-linked floating interest rate will be applicable on entire balance above rupees 1 lakh for all rates applicable on the end of the day balances. If the balance exceeds rupees 300 crore and rupees 1000 crore as the case may be. Yes Bank. Rate of interest in savings bank account up to rupees 10 lakh 3%, rupees 10 lakh to less than rupees 25 lakhs 3.50%, rupees 25 lakhs to less than rupees 50 lakhs 4%, rupees 50 lakhs to rupees 100 crores 5%, rupees 100 crores and above contact branch. IDBI Bank. Rate of interest in savings bank account up to rupees 1 lakh 2.70%, above rupees 1 lakh to rupees 5 lakh 2.75%, above rupees 5 lakh to rupees 5 crore 2.75%, above rupees 5 crore to rupees 100 crore 3.25%, above rupees 100 crore to rupees 1000 crore 3.25%, above rupees 1000 crore to rupees 1500 crore MIBOR plus 10 bps per annum, above rupees 1500 crore to rupees 2000 crore MIBOR plus 40 bps per annum, above rupees 2000 crore to rupees 5000 crore MIBOR plus 70 bps per annum, above rupees 5000 crore MIBOR plus 55 bps per annum. RBL Bank. Rate of interest in savings bank account up to rupees 1 lakh 3.25%, above rupees 1 lakh to rupees 5 lakh 3.50%, above rupees 5 lakh to rupees 10 lakh 5%, above rupees 10 lakh to rupees 25 lakh 6.50%, above rupees 25 lakh to rupees 3 crore 7%, above rupees 3 crore to rupees 7.50 crore 6.50%, above rupees 7.5 crore to rupees 50 crore 6.25%, above rupees 50 crore to rupees 200 crore 6%, above rupees 200 crore to rupees 400 crore MIBOR, above rupees 400 crore to rupees 500 crore MIBOR plus 10 bps, above rupees 500 crore MIBOR plus 75 bps. South Indian Bank. Rate of interest in savings bank account up to rupees 2 lakh 2.50%, above rupees 2 lakh to rupees 5 crore 2.75%, above rupees 5 crore to less than rupees 25 crore 4.50%, rupees 25 crores and above 6%. Thank you very much for your patience. Request for like, subscribe and share.